got to figure out the plan for tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta get fresh. You know, the people need to see me how they see me. And yeah, and my barber, I know he's the best in the city. I would stand on that.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I heard that guy on King Street's pretty good though.
I heard he's tough. I'm gonna go with my guy though.
Before we do any of that though, I've got to get something to eat. I'm starving.
I'm starving too. I heard Chef got that. I heard his Mac slaps.
If we're gonna do that spot on Orange Street, that's the way to go.
Orange Street, yeah, I heard about that spot too. What if we had a platform that we could just put these businesses against businesses? Not only would it be dope for like the business, but it would also be dope to like put spotlights on these businesses.
I think that's a good idea. They've been having a hard time through COVID, so I think they could use a little assistance. We're gonna have to make a show for this.
Some assistance from TCP.
Yes, it's the only way to go.
What are we gonna call it?
I say, who did it best?
Who did it best sounds dope.
Who did it best?
That's it. We gonna go with it.
Make sure you tune in, TCP Entertainment, Who Did It Best, on all platforms, coming to you soon.
You know how we do. Hey, yo, Lancaster, York, Harrisburg, Reading, Philly. I'm gonna need the whole surrounding area. I need y'all in the building this Juneteenth. This Juneteenth at Zootropolis in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, 112 North Woodard Street. It's gonna be nothing but laughs, vibes, and a whole situation. We got 5 brilliant comedians that I mentioned. It's at Zootropolis. We got one brilliant host that I mentioned.
I told you.
So we got a couple brilliant.
They try to put chocolate in there like because they ain't want y'all to shine bright.
Yeah, we didn't want to. That's right.
Right here in the post. Get these tickets because you're not going to want to miss out. If you miss out, you're going to hear about it, and then you're going to feel trash because you missed it. I'm telling you, I need you to be in the building, and the whole situation is provided by none other else than TCP Entertainment. Talking the city, baby. TCP Labs, be in the building Juneteenth.
Assimilating and distributing all you receive.
I'm really excited to be back in front of the camera. Y'all see me. Happy Memorial Day.
Feels good to be home.
I like the ditty bop that the Queens got. Y'all see us. The ladies holding it down on the melaninated side of the couch. There's a lot of light skin over there.
Y'all got the lightest person in the room over there.
We just said we weren't going to do colorism today. And you're absolutely right because they are not light skinned. They're just a different complexion like he said.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
That's how we're going to explain it.
We're mocha chocolate latte.
There's a lot of light skin over there, though, by the way. And it's a little bit of milk.
And it's a lot of chocolate and honey.
We shine bright like diamonds.
Not milk like, I didn't mean milk.
Yeah. What you trying
I
to
meant
say?
chocolate milk.
The fuck you trying to say, Red?
My bad.
Oh, you mean chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk.
Why gotta be chocolate milk?
It's light skin.
Oh, it is?
Hey, yo, I just want to say one thing real quick. Because for the past couple weeks, I heard they've really been saying, where the fuck is Queen's Tape?
We're here.
We right here.
Where's Queen's Tape?
Where is Queen's Table?
I don't know. I don't know if they thought that that I don't know what y'all got dropped or we wasn't fucking with y'all. I don't know, but
Little mini
where's Queen's
hiatus.
Who said that shit?
They thought we fell off because we
there's
were
a lot
live with
of
a
there's a lot of bullshit in the streets right now. Let's keep it.
You can't drop us. You
wait a
can
minute.
get rid of us.
Okay, I'm gonna take my glasses off and I'm gonna stop the beats.
Ah, the glass is coming off.
I need everybody to understand this right now. First of all, we didn't go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And if I have a problem with anybody, I don't throw subliminals. I come with direct shots.
Talk
That's hard.
At the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, anybody got a problem with me, please inbox me directly. Y'all all know where to find me, and I said what I said. Back to regular.
And who the fuck going?
Checker. Period.
Because I've been chilling, but Y'all going. I'll talk to y'all individually as I see fit.
Cause her mic sounds nice.
We ain't doing no subliminals, but how's Queen's Table? Y'all
Queen's Table is fucking lit.
Y'all looking lovely as usual. Queen's Table.
Listen, we're chilling like the polar caps. So.
Y'all got some bougie meals at Tanya's?
We
That
did.
was in my house.
That was
not
Casa de
Erica's.
That was Casa de
I
Babu.
was just turning up there.
Oh, that was you.
me.
I was
I
turning
cooked
up.
for the ladies
Y'all got the bougie meals popping in the whole.
It
Yeah.
was delicious.
Tell them what
Queens
it was.
go big.
Let me tell you how bougie it was. Tell them what it was.
It was pecan crusted chicken. It was homemade. It was French green beans with bacon, and it was golden yellow baby potatoes that were mashed.
It was delicious.
And then
That
chocolate
was
cake and
good.
homemade whiped cream.
That's the
That's
first
like-
time I ever.
With no
tried
broccoli
to
salad?
make
Y'all was at a
before.
restaurant.
No broccoli
No
salad.
broccoli salad. Wow.
There was no.
You messed the whole meal up there.
First of all, stop throwing shots at me, okay? Because again, I made broccoli salads.
First of all, I'm the only one that ate your broccoli salad.
I ate
It was
I
good,
wasn't
wasn't
throwing
it?
shots at all.
It was good, wasn't it?
It
It was
was.
delicious. It was delicious.
It was good. It was good. Okay, I brought my cranberries along.
Oh, we about to deep dive into this, but go ahead.
I brought my cranberries along, and I replaced. Look, because y'all are not about to take my black card, because I usually have hot sauce in my bag, but I took the hot sauce out and I replaced it with cranberries today, just because I didn't want to put cranberries in the salad, because I know how our people feel about
Cranberries.
carbonated food, and I'm not gonna. I take back carbonated. I'm sorry. Karen is offensive. If you guys want, you can call me Bridget. It's okay.
Listen,
I just want. Go ahead.
she learned how to do the electric slide today.
I
She did.
We're gonna celebrate Bonnie today.
Yeah.
We are gonna celebrate. She did. We taught her right before we went on air.
It took a little.
Me and Queen's Table. We taught her the steps, and she I think she got it. She got it.
You gotta know that.
By golly, I got it.
But I just want to say, at this point, I'm tired of defending my cousin, because it was bad enough she didn't know how to play spades. I was like, so what? She's a little younger. She don't know how to play spades. Fuck it. Leave my cousin alone. She was like, I don't know how to do electric slide. I was like, all right, well, she ain't been outside like that. Then she came to our potluck with broccoli salad.
And it was delicious.
God damn it.
It was good.
Like, we gotta have an intervention
First of
now.
all, fuck you, William Wood. Because I made broccoli salad and it was good. And I said, I asked for advice from all of my Facebook friends, all 4.4 thousand of you. I said,
I wanted to comment, but you was gonna get mad at me, so I didn't comment.
I wasn't gonna get mad at you.
Cause I was gonna say, why would you bring that? But I didn't want to say that
Let me tell you something
because
else.
I never heard. I didn't say why would you bring that because it's nasty. I was gonna say why would you bring that because I've never had it. And I don't want to experiment at the
You know
potluck. I
what?
just want to fuck shit up.
I'm gonna stop you right there because you was talking about you ain't want to defend me. First of all, right, wrong, or indifferent, I'm always on your side.
defending you.
I'm
Cuz
always
that's
on your side. You feel me?
Soul Twin. You already know.
Family, right, wrong, or indifferent. You
All right,
hear me?
all right.
Okay.
This is the one.
Say that again.
Right, wrong, or indifferent. Family.
Because you got the electric slide today. Did you ever watch Low Down Dirty Shame?
Me?
What do you mean, me?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yo, cousin's 30. She's 32.
Listen. In my defense.
She was like
first of all, wait
6 when that
Wait a
came
minute.
out.
Wait a minute.
But you have to
I'm
watch
23.
the bad
Put that
black
backwards.
movies.
Okay.
I've watched a lot of black movies, but I'm not very good with titles. First of all, I really don't like watching movies, if I want to be honest, because they take too long. I have a lot of shit to do. I don't have time to sit here for an hour and a half and watch somebody else fake talk about stuff that never really happened. I like documentaries.
And don't ask her any more movies that she saw because she's gonna say some shit that I can't defend.
Well, listen, you can ask me, because at the end of the day, you ask me about that movie. If you tell me a scene from that movie, I'll tell you if I saw it or not.
Did you see Boys in the Hood?
Yes,
Juice?
a year ago.
Yes.
Jesus.
You say here?
Maybe. I mean, a year, give or take. I've always seen clips of Boys in the Hood, but I'm sensitive and I'm emotional. I'm a
Harlem
thug,
Nights?
okay? I'm a thug, though. But
you
listen,
see,
don't
Dogs
ask me no
Cry.
more movies. I'm trying to finish
Dogs
what I
Cry.
said.
Go ahead.
But I don't remember it now. That's what y'all get. Y'all know I have a short time span. If I say, wait a minute, let me say it because I'll forget it.
Queen's Table, what y'all been up to? How's everybody else?
It's been good. It's been
Good.
busy. We've been on a little bit of a hiatus while we get things a little situated, but we got a lot coming up this summer.
Yes.
A lot. We're gonna have.
We've been bonding
Yes. That
Yes,
was
we
dinner.
have.
and putting
Been
shit
having dinner.
together.
Yes.
Doing things the right way. I love every single one of these ladies right here.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you that it's not easy, especially for women to come together and
Especially for
keep
me,
something
goddamn.
together. Because me too. Because I'm not a tomboy per se, but I'd rather hang in a room full of guys just so that I don't have to deal with catty shit. And these are all women. So when my cousin came to me and was like, "Cuz, I want you to put together," I'm like, I don't want to. But then it kind of fell together, and through all of our struggles, I will say that genuinely I do appreciate every single one of these ladies up here. We help keep each other's shit together, and that's what sisterhood is all about, and that's all I ever wanted from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for y'all, and wait till y'all see.
Oh my God, we got some shit.
If I had small hands, I would clap.
Snap.
Wait. I can't wait.
Oh wait,
Hold on.
in the meow. Meow. Yay, we still got it.
Oh, all right.
Who did y'all get that from? Yo, what's up? OP Facts went on this morning.
This afternoon. Yeah, it was a good time.
It's good to see you, man.
First of all, we don't go on until noon anyway.
Red's always late,
Marco,
bro.
I gave you your flowers. I tell you the best thing that ever happened to us, and you still want more.
That's hard for them. You did that?
Yes, on
That's
live on
growth.
air.
That's what I called it. That's
Live
growth.
on air, total.
That is wonderful.
Yes,
What do you mean?
Red is one
I
of the
don't get
biggest
flowers?
instigators y'all will ever meet.
I'm just,
What?
Show up on time and you get flowers.
I was on time.
And I
tucked
just
him
want
out
to
to
say, he only came on because right before he went on, he admitted that he's more liked than me.
No, I did not say that. You know they're lying because I did not.
See, look, and he's blushing.
I was just in Mexico. I got darker. I made sure I wanted to jet ski for like an hour and a half. No sunscreen.
I was gonna say, did you wear sunscreen?
I had to. I got burnt. I was burnt out. It was uncomfortable. I do burn.
Did you burn in unmentionable places?
Nah.
Listen, it is not fun to burn as a light.
Yo, it's not, yo. It hurts us more.
It's not fun.
It's like the sun knows it's not supposed to happen to us, and it happens to us. It's like, it's just
The
not
nurse
good.
in me is telling, like, I used to go to the beach and put like a towel over my head because I was scared of my chocolate.
Like, I blister up if I get too, it's
I
crazy.
flew out of places.
But black
I'm light
people burn.
skinned and I never got sunburned.
Ooh, I've gotten.
Yeah,
You ain't been out in the
long
sun
enough
long
then.
enough.
I've never had.
Nah, you ain't been out long enough.
I've burned where I puked.
I'm not gonna say nothing because I'll say it and I'd get sunburned.
I feel like I don't qualify as light skinned, but I've never had something.
Nah, you
That's
do.
only because you got tattoos.
You qualify.
No, I'm brown.
It's only because
You got color tattoos.
Makes
That's
you
how I
look-
know
makes
you
you look
light skinned. You can see the red on your tattoos.
Listen, every
If
person
you can
on
see
this
that,
couch is light
you're-
skinned compared to the
you're
people
light-skinned.
coming straight up.
I
to
don't
me.
know.
And that's on God.
And I'm gonna speak like Queen Save One here. Excuse me, ladies, but I know the stigma
What's up, my nigga?
the stigma that skinny dudes get and dark skinned dudes get. I fit all those descriptions.
No, you
I
don't.
just
How you get any of them?
No, you don't.
How you know?
Because does anybody watch Couples Retreat?
No.
It was a show that was on a network that I'm not gonna say what it is because we're not getting paid for that. But it's a show and Michael Blackson was on there, and he was telling his actual story about when he came from Africa because people were asking him how'd you get into comedy. He was like, yo, y'all are mean. He said they told him he looked like underneath the bed. They told him all kinds of stuff. But I say that to say like, I mean, we glow through. We go through. Keep go outside. We going outside.
I didn't mean to make it a color thing. I
Can we get
apologize.
a little bit of music so I can introduce everybody properly?
My bad.
I want to cause.
Can I shout out my boys quick,
So-
bro? Can I shout out my boys?
So, you better have a good answer today. That's all I'm gonna say. You better have a good answer today, cause I'm going to the source if you don't.
A
The
good
source
answer
is
to
here.
what?
The source is here.
Source is here.
I ain't gonna put it on the mic. The source is here.
Like, what?
We're gonna talk today. We're getting answers today. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We got super producer Marco on the board. Let's go. We got Red from Opinionated Facts in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got Hollywood, Badu, Vixen, 2 X's, and E from Queen's Table in the building.
2 claps and meow.
Meow.
We got Lonzo Williams Jr. in the building.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh, you confirming today?
Oh, yeah.
We deep dive in the
We're getting the answers today.
And I am your host, Blast. This is Say Less Podcast, episode 130-ish.
Something.
133, yes. So,
Up there.
34.
Up there.
Charles Barkley.
You be on it.
I'll be trying.
Because I forgot it like 100.
feel like
I
we
mean,
got
we've
all
been
this
off for a
space
couple
on the
months,
coffee
so it's hard to
table
keep up.
They just want to be
I
close.
quit it. I like a
They
honey.
just want to be close.
How was
to
it?
us.
How's everybody? Your mic. Marco, how was your week, bro?
Super busy.
Super busy.
That's an understatement for him.
We've been in the studio overnight, all night. We was drinking a little bit, but we was
Y'all
working.
lucky y'all were drinking because I would have pulled up.
We did change though. We changed the name earlier. I forgot to tell you. Marco knows. We changed the name of Opinionated Facts.
Oh, word.
Yeah, remember? So.
Is
What
that
is
an
it now?
announcement?
Yeah.
What's
we
the
changed,
name?
we changed to the Brandon Rudolph podcast with Jack and B.
Oh,
So mark it out early.
They're gonna drop a skip.
You do need your own show. I will say that. His personality, if y'all have ever met him
Nah,
in real
yeah.
life, his
I said that earlier.
personality is dope.
Yeah.
Y'all got, you're onto something here.
Is that flowers?
Yes, that's flowers.
I
And that's the
appreciate
only
that.
time I'm going to ever
Thank
give
you.
you flowers publicly.
Well,
I'm
I'll
going to grind
take
you up,
them.
call you light skin any
I take them where I can get them.
And
Thank
yo,
you.
not
that's
for
right.
nothing though. Like when the Opinionated Facts started when they started, I always said like the chemistry y'all had, like you could tell that y'all are friends, and that's what makes a dope ass show. Like,
Well, I wasn't on the
it's
show.
funny as hell because y'all just throw shots at each other that would not get away with. If y'all wasn't friends, y'all could not throw them shots.
I mean, I wasn't originally on the show. That was a
You
guest.
weren't.
I was the
You-
first
yeah,
guest on
you-
the show.
yep, you were.
And then
And
it was
then-
just.
then he kept
Yeah.
How
yeah.
could you not? When I tell you that when you have chemistry behind the scenes, it builds for a better show.
Yeah, it
Which
was
is why
dope.
it's so important why we do ladies' nights and be lit. Follow me on Snapchat because y'all miss Tanya.
And for
Might
everybody,
sound miss all that ass.
we gonna get to all y'all shit, but for everybody who is a Say Less fan and y'all watching us and don't know about Opinionated Facts, you can catch them at the Opinionated Facts page on Facebook, and y'all on cable though. Fancy ass.
York and I don't know. I don't
Shout
know
out
the
to
details,
YC
man.
though.
White Rose and some other stuff, TV, all that stuff.
Right
I
here.
don't know.
When I stop cussing,
LCTV.
maybe y'all put me on my show, but fuck it, I'm here now.
Yeah,
You
gotta
fancy,
keep it
huh?
PG. We gotta keep it PG. Yeah.
Hollywood, how was your week?
Lit. It was amazing. No, but seriously, I've had a good week. I have a great week. And excuse me, I will say, excuse me for calling them my first name basis because we've been hanging out in real life, and that's why my week was lit. I can't help it. I look at her and I'm like, yo, E, and then I'm like, that's not her name. And then I
You
just
don't
called
like
you.
that anyway.
I don't like it. I ain't gonna say what I like to call her, but everybody who knows me knows what I like to call her.
Inform. Sorry.
Yo, y'all cracking the inside jokes. I don't know. That must be an inside joke.
I fell in love when I tell you that Badu. Look, I almost called her by her first name. Badu has a dog, and her dog is my best friend. I'm her dog's best friend.
Seriously, the best dog. Really.
What kind of dog
I
is
don't
it?
even like dogs.
She's a lab chow. She'll be 13 in like a week and a half.
Chow.
Lab chow.
Lab
Lab chow.
Yeah.
La chow.
She's really docile and
super
real chill.
calm. Yeah, she's like she's so calm she could like slip into a coma.
Does she bite?
No, she's like a stoner dog almost, but she's not. I mean, she's just
She
super
is a
chill.
little bit.
She-
She is a little bit.
She be sniffing.
The apple don't fall too far.
I mean, I am her mother, so.
Yeah.
But she's like a super chill dog. She doesn't bite. She's not anything like that. She's very protective. But yeah,
That means
she's
she bites.
How was your week though? You've been busy too.
working a lot of work. I work for a really dope company that does a lot of PR and advertising.
You
like
work for
parts-
2 dope companies. That's crazy.
Yeah, I do.
How you get so lucky?
Because Jesus likes me.
Yeah. Okay. I like you too.
And he turns water into wine.
Amen.
Hey.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he
Won't he
will?
do it?
And it's Sunday.
Won't he will?
And
Jesus
on
made
Sunday.
wine.
Yes.
And
Made
on
tequila.
Sunday.
Wow.
Vixen.
3 X's if you nasty.
Wait.
That was a good question.
Please. Please. God guide her steps.
Yeah, put your arm around our sister. You're right. Put your arm around our sister. Because she's good.
And we got her back through right or wrong.
Right,
So,
wrong, or fucking indifferent. You
We
married.
got her. Believe that. But how was your week, sis?
My week was hot.
Right.
Spicy hot. Always spicy hot. Had to put on the all black a couple times.
You had to put the
Go
ghost
out in
suit
the
on.
dark.
Vixen needs to be on the Marine flag. You don't tread on me.
Yo,
Put her face on it.
She had to put on the
I
ghost
be seeing
sweatsuit.
her go
I
sometimes, and
have.
I be like, should I hit her up? Then I be like, nah, I probably make it
I
work.
got it.
She don't need no help.
No.
And I said that. She
Yeah.
don't need no help.
I'm
Nah.
sneaky.
No, she ain't even sneaky, but she don't need no help.
But you know the good thing about family, it doesn't matter what the fuck they do, they still the fuck family.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. Regardless.
And I just want to say,
Oh, no. It's like, no, I'm playing. Go ahead, girl.
I am the one and only Vixen.
3 X's if you fucking nasty.
So anybody that's trying to portray as Miss Vixen, you got a lot of work to do.
Hey.
There's a whole
And
lot of
I-
portraying going on.
I rock the red lipstick only, and I do it right.
Oh!
Oh,
had
flex on him. Talk fucking heavy. Talk heavy.
I almost lost my composure. That's my
Make sure you're rocking your shit right.
That's my dog. She said what she said. 2 claps of meow.
Meow.
And make sure your legs match your ass.
I don't know.
I don't know. E, how was your week? No, there's a whole lot of surgery going on.
Before that, but that really lost me.
I was talking about the surgery.
Oh, now I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Go ahead. E, how was your week?
My week was lovely. This weekend in particular, though, has been great. I got Friday night with my girls. We spent like 2.5 hours on FaceTime bugging out last night.
Oh my God.
It was, had a little fun with Marco this weekend. You know, it's been.
I do
It's been
need
a
to
great
say, E,
weekend.
you have a little glow to you.
Don't she?
Oh, yes.
What you say? Why you always got
I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. I said she's glowing. That's all I said.
I'm sorry.
And she got a little shine to
What?
her.
Can I
That's
ask
all I
questions
said.
straight to the point? I
We ain't
want
gonna do all that. We ain't gonna do all that. I just said
talk around it. I want to know.
she got a little glow to it.
On that note,
Promo?
shout out to Porque No. How y'all doing?
Yo, shout out to Cocaine No.
Yeah.
They are actually the only show that's not represented here today.
Hey, wait a minute.
But we
Shout
love
out
them the
to
same.
Philly
V just left
Yeah.
too. Shout out to V. And shout out to V too. If you ain't seen her on site, go back and check it out because we need the views.
And it's a dope ass interview.
No, it is.
It's a really
It's
dope
a
interview.
really dope, and not because of me, because her story is phenomenal.
You just
and
sitting
she's-
there. It's all V.
That's what I do on most of my interviews. I'm just
It was
fun
really
to
nice.
songs,
I'm
right?
just waiting for him to pull up on me for mine.
Let's
I'm
do
waiting
it.
for that too.
I ain't
I want to
want
see
no
Bridget's
subliminals
interview.
or point no elbows,
I need
Do I gotta do Queen Saber one on one,
Yeah.
like everybody one on one?
Should.
Let's do
You
it.
gotta find me first. You gotta find me.
Look, the producer ain't feeling it. He said,
Marco's back there like,
Oh, word? Marco,
Oh.
we'll talk.
We'll address that after. We'll address that later. Commercial break, please.
When I told y'all I like direct stuff, but that's the difference between families because most families, we got problems. We're going to sit down, we going to hash it out. I'm going to talk to him after this.
yes, because that's what you do with family. You talk it up.
Yeah, because I know it wasn't nothing malice. He always want to see me win because that's my brother for real.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's how it's supposed to be.
So you always want to see your family eat. You just might not want to see them at your table.
That part.
Absolutely. Hard.
Don't gotta be at your
that?
table.
Mike, here, hold the mic up.
I mean,
Say it, Cliff.
I mean, you
Clear that throat.
know, family is family. You always want to see them eat. You just might not want to see them eating at your table.
Hey, it better be because I just spoke my piece.
You got a voice to you though. You're
Oh,
good. You don't even need the mic.
Oh, I can hear this one. Okay, well, in case you didn't hear me, I'll say it thrice. You always want to see your family eat. You just might not want to see them eat at your table. So,
That was a word. 3 snaps.
I mean,
That was a lot more than 3. I can count, but I can't go.
I think it was because we were off. It sounded like.
We did
You
the
know.
poet snap. We had
yeah,
to,
you don't gotta do the pettiness. You
And
don't
what
have
I'm
to
not
the
gonna
low
do this week is
blows.
let the tequila talk. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna move on from that.
Message.
I thought he was about to take his mic off. Like, I'm
I thought he was about to go in. Like, hold up.
on
Message.
that note.
Speaking of going in though, did y'all see Kwame Brown this week? Did anybody see what Kwame Brown was?
He's a psycho. But I don't want no problems with the guy.
First off,
Like, I don't want to poke the bear.
yeah, I'm about to say.
I don't mean it that
Yeah,
way.
he
like
was on the smoke.
Kwame, I don't mean it that way, buddy. You're 7 foot tall. I ain't got no smoke.
Oh, okay. I
there's
can
so
talk
many
loud.
people taking up for him.
sounds
like,
nice.
oh, you're siding with Stephen A. I'm like, no, I watched him play. My whole thing about Kwame Brown is he was, but he averaged 6 and 5 in his career. Like,
but he
wasn't that good.
But he had a 12-year career, so making
he
millions.
made mad dough.
So that's a win.
Exactly.
Period.
I agree with him when saying, he said, how can I be a boss that bought my mama house?
That's what's up.
I 100% agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? Kwame
Stephen
Brown?
A's a jackass.
Thanos.
Thanos.
yo, and that's what he been getting everybody out of here.
Anyone that said his name.
But I wasn't mad at what he said to Charlamagne, because Charlamagne
Disrespectful.
said some shit about his family. He said, I guess his dad caught a body or something, and then his brother caught a body, and he was like, yo, don't mess with that family. And they're all from South Carolina, so Charlamagne knows local shit about him, and I thought that part was fucked up.
It definitely was.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely was.
So when he came to Charlamagne, I'm a Breakfast Club fan. I listen to it, but when you wrong, you wrong. And Charlamagne was dead wrong.
Cats be coming to Charlamagne.
Oh yeah, Charlamagne. Yeah, Charlamagne.
But at the
That's
same
his
time,
job.
though, I'm tired of people always trying to dictate what somebody else's success is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
If that man is like, I bought my mama house, I did X, Y, and Z,
At
I'm
18.
proud of myself at 18, that's my success. Who the hell is anybody else to tell him otherwise?
Made
Haters.
$65 million.
Haters.
Yeah, as a borderline bum.
65. First off, everybody who's calling him a bum, us included, because I've called him a bum too.
When I say bum, I'm talking about
Compared to them.
as an NBA
Yes.
player bum, because I know he wiped everybody I ever
But
saw
even us calling
play.
him,
He'll wipe them up.
Even us calling him washed. We know that minimum wage in the NBA is what, like
I know that men are
300,000?
judgmental, and I said what I said.
600. Pretty sure it's 600,000.
600,000.
Y'all
That's
are
a win.
judgmental. Men are judgmental.
That's a win. I don't give a fuck if you go to the worst team in the NBA and never get in. You already are up 600,000.
Yeah.
You're not making.
Take
I'm
that
not
and
gonna.
flip
I'm
it.
not gonna ask nobody in here's salary. 600,000 is not. That's not a normal salary.
How much is your salary? A lot.
And he made millions.
And he made 65 million over his career. Over 12 years, he made 65 million. That's a win.
Mm-hmm.
That's a win. But
So
it
are you
is
reneging on your bum comment?
No.
no
As an NBA player.
because and he wasn't even a bum because he wouldn't have been in the league that long.
Yeah.
He was the first pick in the draft.
In my opinion.
So in that light, he's a bum.
In my opinion, anybody who gets signed to NBA or anything, any sport that's
Oh, you made it to the league, you're a winner.
exactly, you're a winner. You're
Yeah.
never
That's
a bum.
how he felt
Yeah.
about it.
And that's the thing. When you call somebody a bum in the NBA, it's like saying you're the worst of the best in the world.
That's why I say men are judgmental, because then if y'all girlfriend or y'all significant other or whoever y'all fucking be like, you a bum, you gonna be like, oh no, the fuck she. It's y'all be saying it.
But what you're hearing from Kwame, he just fed up.
Don't be
People
trying
been
to
going
switch
for
the
20 years.
subject.
20 years.
Yeah.
ago.
He didn't say
What
a
you about to
word.
say?
He didn't say a
What'd you
word
say?
for 20 years.
I missed your last
That's a lot
comment.
of built up.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I just said
I
it.
thought you said something about chicks fucking with bums. I'm about to say a lot of them is fucking with bums. I'm just saying.
No, I mean I don't remember now, but I said what I said. Rewind it back. Rewind it back. You'll see it and we'll talk about it later.
You gotta catch it when it's hot.
I'm like the grown-up version of Dory.
I saw this thing the other day
I
though.
get it.
It was like one of those behind the scene things on VH1 or behind the music they used to do, and they were doing about one-hit wonders. And it was kind of the same stereotype, like, oh, you're not successful because you didn't put out 12 different albums. And there was one person they interviewed, and the guy was like, I made $5 million off of that one song. I took that and I opened 4 businesses and I'm better off, and now I don't got it. Like, you never
That's
know
the
what a
thing.
person's motivation is behind their career.
That's the thing about being in show business is as soon as you're not, I'm gonna come to you right now.
Remember when he remember. I'm remembering.
Yeah, remember it. But it's quick. As soon as you're not in the limelight no more, people think that you failed, and that's not true. Because if you caught that heavy payday in the beginning and you invested it right, you still winning.
There's
But
always going to be a place for you.
because you remember what you
Because
said.
you can go to overseas and perform off of that one song and perform a bunch of bum songs.
I would take that for the rest of my life. Give me a one-hit wonder right now. I'll take that money and do
There's
something
one-hit
good.
wonders
Like,
still traveling the world. now.
Exactly.
Y'all are talking about music, and when you relate it to music, I always think about Lauryn Hill when people talk about one-hit wonders because technically her
Girl
first
still
studio
getting paid.
album was it. So how do y'all feel about it when it relates to music?
It's her first solo studio
Yeah.
album.
A one-hit wonder for her album?
No, like people would look at her and be like, she only had one album. Y'all be calling her.
So
the
what?
GOAT.
That was the greatest album ever created. One of the greatest albums ever.
Yeah,
The
she
fact,
was solo
the
album.
fact
She
that
was a
she's still
badass
in
fucking
conversation makes her that great.
Exactly.
She's a legend. She's in it. Are you Lauren? Listen, don't play with Lauryn Hill. Just
I know.
don't.
I'm just asking.
She is a fan. No, I'm not saying
No,
you, but
no.
like she's a fantastic artist. She listen, the Fugees. That's my era. Obviously, it's my age. I love them.
Why you be telling people how old you are? Because then they're gonna start asking me how old I am.
Well, because the problem is we're all basically in the same age range.
No,
so
y'all
like,
not. No, we're not.
we're kind of all in the same like
Y'all are older than me.
range.
We're not about to do that today.
That much.
I'm not,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Y'all-
not even letting
well,
you get
how
that.
you
I'm throwing shots over there. And now I'm old. Now I'm
Now
old.
you're an old guy.
I ain't saying you old, and I ain't gonna call you a cougar because you're a man, but you a lion.
Just because you was B2K era and I couldn't vibe with them.
Alexa, play B2K. Play B2K.
What's B2K?
Are you serious?
She just said what's
That's what I'm
B2K.
saying. She was B2K. I'm New Edition. I am old to her.
Okay, maybe Bonnie might have cut off the generation. She might have been below
Can
the
I have a
generational
moment where I
cutoff.
can speak by myself and myself only, guys? You know all the stuff I said about Queen's Table and how we're bonding.
Fuck that. It's all out the window.
We're gonna have to talk.
We gotta reevaluate this situation.
When I tell you that, first of all, B2K is a 4-man boy band, and from my era, mine, and I'm not going to say what my era was.
Is that the Asian band?
That's B.
Put the mic down. Put the mic down.
Wait, they say
No.
no.
I thought there was only
Here's
one
the thing.
person B2K and
Mbop?
Baby,
Cuz-
turn around
cuz
and
it's from-
let me see that
Here's
sexy
the thing.
body go bump, bump.
Hollywood is from the Terrence J and Roxy era.
Yes, yes.
We're from the Free and AJ era.
He had to tell me who Miss. What's her
We're Free and
name?
AJ over here.
What's the lady's name?
I want all that big
For
forehead.
106 in Park. 106 in Park.
Yeah.
What's the lady's name that you had to y'all had to explain to me who she was? What's her name? Shorty was stacked.
Big Les.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was.
Oh, yes.
Listen.
I didn't
Hey,
know who that
she
was.
was the
Big Les
dancer.
was fine.
She was
Don't
the
get it
Alright,
twisted.
Bonnie might be below the generation.
I
cutoff.
told y'all.
She might be.
Yo, do
She
you
might
remember?
be.
Do you remember
She's
the
a
dancer
baby.
in the beginning of In Living Single?
Jennifer Lopez.
No, that's
What?
that's
In Living
Living
Color.
Color.
See?
Living Single. Big Les was dancing in the
Wait a
beginning.
minute.
Yeah,
Living
she
Single
was.
was the
She
one
was.
with Max and
Yeah.
Queen Latifah.
yeah.
You ain't that young, cuz. Stop it.
First of all, you don't know how young I am. None of you do. None of you do. And I said what I said. Okay?
I'm 27 and I still know.
So, yo, I'm glad I got Queen's Table and I got a couple of the fellas because this is going to be an even answer. I want everybody to speak a little bit on this question. So,
I like them topics.
what does a man or woman say too soon that'll turn you off and you ain't fucking with them no more?
I love you.
Oh, tell me that
Damn.
the first day.
They just say I love you from the rip.
Sometimes.
I listen.
They-
I
no,
met someone.
listen,
I
let me
met
tell
someone
you-
on a dating site, and the first time he met me in person, I went to his business that his family owned, and when I opened the door and walked in, the first thing he said was, "You're gonna be my wife."
Let me
Now, I did end up being his wife.
let
but we
me
got
let me
divorced.
tell you on behalf of all men.
Compliment.
He was trying to take it down.
He did. I ended up being his wife.
Oh.
Well, it worked. That was genius.
Not really though, because now we're divorced, and he's like 3 times divorced at this point.
Well,
And still trying to,
It worked out well.
still trying to knock in my messenger.
But he did what he was trying to do because when he said I love you on the first day, he was trying to hit, and he hit.
But now I know.
She said he did.
And he did.
He did. I'll admit, like.
I mean, it's your husband, so it's
saying
not a
that,
shit.
saying that, like, was like, oh shit, it's like knocks you off your feet kind of thing. But listen, he was crazier than a squirrel's shit.
I don't want no
okay?
problem with your husband, even though it's on Say Less. I'm not saying this because I'm not saying no. I gotta say this
He's my
because women come
ex-husband.
on my show and say some shit about their exes and then niggas jump in my inbox. Fuck you. She said it.
I will triple down on that. He knows exactly who he is.
He don't want no smoke. He ain't gonna say
I
nothing.
will triple on it. No, he will not. He won't cross that state line. He'll stay right where he is in
Okay,
Texas.
so answer the question again because Dory forgot it.
Okay, so
What can they say too fast that'll
yeah,
turn
like,
me
like
off?
they bring something up too early that all right, you're off them.
First of all, for me, it's not too much what you say, but if you talk about If I find out you have kids after the first date, I have an issue. Because I feel like any man that I want to be with, if you have children, I need to know that you at least have them.
Fuck them kids. Go ahead.
I mean, you
like-
said what you said.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
Or
I didn't say that because everybody don't catch jokes.
Or I'll take it back
Fuck
and
them
I'll
kids.
say this. I'm not even going to say, well, whatever about the kids. But if you have kids and you don't take care of your kids, that is the biggest turnoff for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, that's an indicator of who you are as a person.
Yeah. I mean, so that. But if he says something like just a phrase or something. If you look at the bill when they put it down like this, when the waitress comes to the table and goes like this and sits it by you and you, I'm leaving. First of all, I'm putting my $20 in and I'm out.
Nah,
What if it was hanging
first
off the
date.
table?
First date.
First date, they put that shit down.
They pushed it towards you?
You don't even get a tip.
I didn't say it ever happened to
I'm
me.
gonna head to the back.
I'm giving examples.
They supposed to check that. I'm like, oh, I got pissed.
I'd sneak right out
It's
the window.
I didn't.
You gotta make a decision after that, cause I might not come back.
To be clear, because and it's sad that I even gotta say this because you asked me because you know me, but a lot of times even if I post shit on Facebook, I don't do subliminals. If I'm talking to a person, that person's gonna know I'm talking to them. So I can't say it never happened to me. It was just an example.
I feel you though.
You felt.
90 dash dater.
Has anybody ever done that?
Yeah, there was some dude. What?
You dipped on like
You
a.
know somebody?
When I was 15.
Oh, that don't count.
Yeah.
No, I did it. I did it a couple times.
I saw you said that online. You said
I did.
you dipped on somebody.
I sure did.
Oh, on the
Why?
date? On the date? Absolutely.
No, I mean like on the
Why did you
restaurant,
give
like
her the mic?
nobody
Give
pays
her the
for
mic.
it.
Give her the mic.
Give her the mic. Why did you dip? Tell me why you dipped on this person.
Because their breath stank.
Oh, we just
That'll
talked
do it.
about this the other night.
Really bad. I mean,
Did he say a lot of words that started with H, like hello?
we were sitting
Really
there, we were
emphasized.
talking and stuff like that, and it was going all right for a while, but then I just kept on getting a whiff, and I'm just like,
Yo, sometimes it be the little shit that turns you off.
That
Because that could have been
happened.
fixed. But they
nah.
said fuck it. Like
What if it was
I-
his feet?
I've done
No.
His feet. You won't find that out till it's too late. It's a problem.
I remember one time, and I said this on a show probably way back before, but me and my cousin Reese, rest in peace, we was out at the mall. We found two shorties. They was fine to us. Like at the time, you couldn't tell us shit. And they was like, boom, here's our number, blah blah blah. Let's get up tonight. There was a party at Millersville at the college. So we was gonna go to the college. We got to the college, right? we paid for their way in. We like, yo, we got these sisters. It's lit. We get in there, first song comes on, we like, come on, we to the dance floor. Yo, I swear to God, this is like 2000. We get in the club and we go on the dance floor and the shorty's like, I was like, oh my God. And then the sister did it. I said, oh, we got to go. We gotta go. No.
They dance like
Yo, I thought she was playing and the sister did it with her and they kept going. Reese my cousin looked at me and he was like, I was like,
Major pain jump.
yo, and they was too fun to be dancing like that. But
Oh my God.
And that's the thing. I'm not that bad with it because at the end of the day, anybody who can come in that joint and do all this, you're a confident bitch. Oh, you confident?
Yeah.
It might turn some people on.
Yeah. No, you know what
That's
though? I
wild.
get that one because that for me is a big turn off. Like if you can't dance, if your dancing is so whack, you're so offbeat. I'm not.
If you
gonna have
can't dance,
confidence.
you can't fuck. Is that true?
Exactly. I think it is.
Yeah, because it's rhythm.
Because it's the
Yeah.
rhythm. If you can't get the rhythm right
No
on the dance
matter
floor, you
what.
are not going to get the
has
rhythm right in
anybody
my pussy.
ever said anything like in bed that turns you off?
Yes.
Like,
That was random, but
I
everybody
gotta
said yes.
know.
Example?
now I gotta know what it is. Like, what are the do's and don'ts?
Wait.
I need to know because I might have said some shit.
Ladies,
So
ladies,
what can you not say?
ladies,
So I can't say it no more. What them niggas say?
I'll never say it again.
What them kings say? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need you guys to tune in to Queen's Table.
You'll get your answer there.
So we need one answer. Come on.
Okay,
somebody
we'll
give us
give
one.
y'all one answer.
Shameless plug.
I can definitely give one answer.
I can give one too. Shit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We need this content. Let's
I
go.
don't say any names either, but
I'm
God.
not
Really no
saying
names?
it.
He gonna know who he's talking about.
I hope so.
Y'all gonna know exactly who I'm talking about.
I don't know anything, so I'm not
All
gonna
of our
know.
people
Y'all
know
are crazy.
that we're
Y'all can
talking
tell me
about.
whatever. I don't know.
I have no idea. Like, enlighten me. I would like to hear
Please,
these stories.
somebody go first.
Now y'all ain't got shit to say.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, now we're fucking."
Oh, I remember that story. Oh, yeah, no, we gonna talk about that one on Queen's Table. Look, you made Red drop his mic. Like,
Tune in to Queen's Table for the
he's
rest
blushing.
of that story because honestly, I don't even want the rest of that story on Say Less.
You
I don't even want the smoke. I don't know what I don't know where that leads. I'm gonna let it go.
we were just talking about it on Friday, too.
I don't feel like that's something terrible to say.
If you knew the context, you would understand.
Okay, that's fine.
But you're gonna have to tune into Queens.
I just don't feel like it was terrible.
So what's the rest of y'all story?
My person decided that he thought it would be real slick to try to talk during, and I can't even say it with a straight face.
Say it in my ear, I'll say it.
Nah.
Whisper it in my ear and I'll say it out loud. Whose kitty cat is this?
What?
Whose kitty cat is this?
Kitty cat.
He said that during sex.
Kitty cat?
Whose kitty cat is this?
I tried so
First
hard
time?
not to start laughing.
What is he, like 60?
We were 17.
Oh.
No, he was
He
18.
needs a new OG. That's
I
what
won't
it
say
sounds
who he is, but
Maybe-
he's a family friend, and he's very high ranked in the
I like
Marines
this
now.
dirty talk voice. Do it again. Tell me something else and I'm going to say it again. No. Whose kitty cat is this? What?
Straight up.
I don't really even want to ask.
I mean, the way Bonnie said it though, it sounded kind of sexy.
I don't want to ask.
Not at the time.
Right?
Because I know your answer's probably
Whose kitty cat is this?
It was not sexy
Whose
for
kitty
me
cat
at the
is
time.
this?
Trust me.
Whose kitty cat
Kitty cat is this?
But did he whisper it like that?
No, it was like straight up like, whose kitty cat is this?
Was he like a
kitty
ballet
cat is
dancer?
Ew.
Mid-stroke.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it took everything in me not to laugh and be
You
like,
know what?
not
He
yours
could have been a
after
Christian,
today.
and he didn't want to say the P word,
Yeah.
so he kind of
Wouldn't
talked
that
dirty.
be, yo,
He talked dirty in a
I
polite
guess
way.
he thought that was a way to do
before
it.
I
We're
finish with the rest of y'all, has
teenagers.
any chick like ever like laughed at you in the middle of sex?
That was our own producer bouncing in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It happens. It happens.
Look, and that's how you know it's love because we ain't even laugh. We was like, oh.
I was like, what's
But
her
if she
name?
gave you a,
We was about to shit on her. I was about to give her her name.
My ex raised my hand. I was like,
Where does she live?
have you ever gotten laughed at to where you asked like, what are you
I
laughing at?
haven't had nobody like or say nothing crazy, but I remember, and this was like maybe like a year out of high school, but I remember like getting this. What happened?
What's going on back there?
What you talking about?
Dude.
Don't be telling them what I say to you.
We got some behind the
sidebar.
scenes.
I say that shit on air. Don't play with me.
What you be saying? It's like, no, I'm playing. Look, I'm an antagonizer. What you be saying? I don't want to know.
No. But I remember like, and she probably gonna know. She's watching. She does watch this show too, so I'm sorry. But like it's probably like a year or two out of high school.
I ain't
And
sorry.
She didn't say nothing, but like you know the things started happening and the sound was like ugh.
Wait, what are the things?
Like she growled at you?
Oh my god!
What are the things that started happening?
Yo, bro, and the crazy shit is like how she turned out right now. You'd be like, yo, it makes sense. Like,
Wow.
He knows immediately.
Wow.
That makes sense.
That's-
I am all the
yo,
way
not
done.
everybody. Next story.
all the way done. All the way
There was
done.
one time. It
makes sense.
It was like
Have
we
you guys
were,
heard the new DMX
we
album?
were connected by somebody. We had mutual friend, and like
heard that over the microphone.
we weren't
all heard
even talking, but like she was telling the friend that like about all kinds of stuff and meeting my mom. Like what?
Oh yeah, there's always the overzealous.
That's how you know you got some good
Like the
dick.
We haven't even
overshare.
gone to chill out yet.
Like the
Or it's
overshare.
the girls that you just meet and they're like, I love you, and you're like,
Oh.
what's your last name? Like, what you talking about? Like, yo,
What's your zodiac sign?
Yeah, like, yo, yeah, it'd be like that.
I'm
I
skipping.
dig it. I've been there too.
There'd be guys like that too, though.
Yeah,
Like she
for
said.
sure.
Yeah,
Dude looked
some
at
of the
it and
guys
said-
get a little nutty too.
A little.
Yeah,
I know guys who
I
know.
don't even know if you had a story, but I'm coming to your story.
Oh yeah.
Right before I forget this. Zone. I ain't fucking forget. I don't give a fuck how far we get through the show. When I remember, we about to address this shit. It's been 2 weeks on. We came back after a week, after a month, and you tried to dance your. No, did you get buzzed this week?
You better not confirm or deny shit.
You know, I was shipwrecked on
I don't even care what he says.
on
You
some
know,
island off
turn the mic on.
coast.
Pause the music. Turn. Go, what you say?
Go ahead.
The first time I went to war, it was an 18-hour flight, and
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest in the building.
We about to put this to
And I'm going to her for this information. Did Alonzo Williams Jr. get buzzed this week?
Where's the mic at? This week or today?
Finally, you heard it here first. You heard it here first.
We gotta answer today, baby. We gotta answer the first answer.
This is what I call a show.
We gotta answer today, baby.
This is what I call a show.
there was this one time when the house next door caught fire.
Look at Red's face, yo. Red.
Well, I'm trying to figure. It's such a big story. When's the last time you got something? I'm missing something. I'm not around. So I must be missing something.
Listen, the main event says today.
This is a big story.
She said today.
It's not even that kind of a story.
He has never gave us an answer.
Oh, about getting ass?
Never. Ever.
I used to race in Formula One.
I said what I said.
Yo. I love it. Bring her every week.
Wait a minute,
I'm not even asking you no more. I'm asking her.
You heard it here.
We were all in
Now.
When in doubt, ask a woman.
Super long. I was like, what?
It only took 134 episodes.
Right. Now, E, I did not forget about you.
We can. We can.
I like that you just moved on.
We can. I'm gonna have to plead the fifth because
Me too. Me too, sis.
We need answers.
The only reason because the
Oh, never mind.
yeah.
Never
No,
mind.
not current. Not my current. It's not him.
Oh no, we know that.
Yeah, no.
Hi,
It's,
babe. Hey, babe.
Hi, babe.
Hey, babe.
Turn the 4K no. Coming soon.
Hola.
Buenos dias.
no, the person. that did the
Rompelo
work-
papi. That's what I told her to say the first night she met you, Monkey.
That's true. That's true.
That's
It's
a true story. First night, I said, yo, she was like, I don't know that much Spanish. I said, go up to him and whisper in his
That
ear,
is true.
rompelo papi.
And you probably did it too.
I walked over to the bar with him, and he was like, "Do you know any Spanish?" I said, "I know one thing."
Lord of
What you
mercy.
say?
That's
What
all
you
she
say?
needed.
I was like, "Quítate los panties."
I don't even know what that means. And I've been with my wife forever. I don't even know what that means.
yeah.
Oh, well, why is he wearing panties?
And now he's my boyfriend,
He
so
said, why
it
is
works.
he wearing panties?
Look, I know that's right, girl.
Just your panties, your
I know that's
But
right,
yeah,
girl.
I'm gonna have to plead the fifth because the person that it would be referring to used to be a part of TCP. So I'm going to refrain.
Aren't you
Okay,
grown?
so
Don't ask me nothing.
You see my face.
I will refrain.
thank you. Did we
That's what I call search.
Rez? You
Yes.
been through that?
Been through what? I was like zoned out for a second. I still
Have you ever
She's trying to find a way to slide out of this topic.
have you ever had a woman say some shit that just turned you off like early?
In bed or early? Because you asked us in bed. I want to
Yeah.
know in bed.
I don't think I asked
You
y'all in
asked
bed. I
in
think
bed.
y'all
Yeah,
took it to
wait,
the
is
bed.
there- is there any-
Definitely asked
Is there
in bed.
anything a woman could say in bed that would make you go,
No.
I think so. I think so.
I said
I think so.
no. This is
Definitely. She can be like,
children.
she can be like, do you want some water?
This is why y'all need to
I'm
turn
really a
the
man.
table, because what I said is, has a man or woman said something too early that turned you off?
and all of them
Took it
said,
to the bed.
took it to the bed.
Okay, well then I could change.
I didn't say that. I want to be clear. That was not my question.
I feel
That's
like
where your head's at.
I
Just
feel
say
like we
that.
put in bed at the end of every question that I gave. Like I think we might do that a little bit.
Don't put that on me.
First of all, I'm gonna say less. Y'all been knew I was perverted.
Damn, we messed up.
I took y'all there. I'm sorry. It probably was me.
I do realize.
I mean, it's fine. I love it. Let's go.
Look, I can own my shit. It probably was me.
You know what though? I think that's because though, like, because sometimes when guys say stupid shit, we're in like the little courting phase. It's more of a.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so
We
cute,
let y'all get away
stupid,
with a
that's
lot of
funny.
corny shit
Yeah.
in
You
the
know,
beginning
it's
because
different
we
in
like
bed.
y'all a little bit. But in bed, y'all can say some shit that I'll be like, I'm never talking to him again.
I'd be like, done.
Never talking to him again.
Yeah.
Where are my panties? Donde los panties? I'm out.
I'm sorry.
Yo, I think the boy MC. What's it?
No, Red, answer the question. Stop
Yeah, wait,
Don't
yeah.
avoid it. Come on.
First of all, stop. Don't avoid shit. Y'all start talking, and I just sat
Yeah,
here.
y'all did cut him off.
Like, give me a chance. So stop.
Sorry, lo siento.
But the answer's no. Girl, no. A female really can't say anything to kind of turn you off.
I bet.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
tell you
say
something.
But she
something.
can say something to make
if
it
we're
go away
already-
forever.
Maybe not at
If
25.
we're already ass naked, not a whole lot she can say. What I'm
Okay,
saying
so
is,
if she goes like this, she says, "Let me cream on your beard."
Whoa.
What are you gonna say?
probably gonna tell her no. I'm gonna keep going.
What if?
But I'm gonna tell you what normally turns
While
you
she's
off.
riding
But
your
this
face,
is gonna sound shallow.
what if she says, I'm about to bust this nut in your face?
Like so
Wow.
aggressive. Why so aggressive?
Why so serious?
Just do it. Just do it.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that.
Can we?
Yo, and everybody that just came home from church, I'm sorry.
Are you coming home from church now? You must be a major sinner.
I have tears in my eyes. I need a
What if
tissue.
what if she's about to take her clothes off and she's like, "Do you like chest hair?"
Oh no.
What if that was something? Would that do it for you?
That's what we call the funky cold
These
Medina.
are serious questions. You're saying
I
they
think that
can't
would
do
turn everybody
anything.
off.
They
Oh,
can't
wait.
do
I thought the
anything.
question was,
Wait a
have
minute.
they ever done something?
I have a question
Yeah,
for you.
that
I have a
was the
question.
question.
No, I've never
That
had a
was the
girl that had
question.
chest
You
hair.
said you didn't
I have a
think
question
they
for Red
could.
too.
Well, huh?
I have a question for you because you said there's pretty much nothing that a woman can do.
I mean, there's some shit.
What if her pussy's
so
funky?
far-fetched, huh?
What if her pussy's funky after you take the clothes off?
Smell like corn chips or something.
She takes the clothes off.
See, that's not happening.
What is she?
What if she just went pissed?
I hate that.
Oh, you gonna take
Can't.
that first little
Don't
pee
go
lick, my
back
nigga?
for
Don't
one.
front.
That
Do it.
P-lick?
Y'all not gonna front
You
act like
never took a
listen.
P-lick.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. You're personal.
I love this show. This is why I miss St. Les. Cause I can't do this shit nowhere. I love this show.
How many first time P licks ended up being together forever?
A lot of them.
A
A lot.
lot.
Women always announce the fact that
Nah,
they go
but
to the
love.
bathroom.
I said this on the other show. Love.
No.
No.
I didn't even know.
Wait, what you say?
Dude,
Yeah,
right
love-
before sex. Why do you always announce you gotta go to the bathroom? Why did that happen?
Because they got a white.
Fuck that.
We want to
No.
They got a white.
No, it's not even, and I'm not even
Don't
gonna
tell
say
me
that.
something.
we
Like,
want-
sometimes I want to check my makeup. I want to
Tell
make
me
sure
you
I'm
want to
good.
brush
To
your teeth.
get in the
Why do we
bed?
go to the
tell you-
bathroom before?
Why tell the person you gotta take?
Oh, why are we telling you?
Because if I get up and walk away and I come back in your sleep, I'm gonna be mad.
We just want you to know.
Okay,
And go to the bathroom.
but if y'all get up and go to the bathroom and you come back with them P-licks, I'm gonna be mad.
No, wait. You want to hear a funny story?
First of
You
all,
wanna hear a funny story?
I have wipes in my bathroom.
Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Most dudes will wake
Okay,
up.
and I'm gonna forget it.
You wake up
I
and
be
say,
listening. I'm gonna
Oh
forget it.
man.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Okay, since we're talking about sharing stories, this is a story I will share with you. While we go to the bathroom, okay, so there's this one time.
This is one time.
At band camp.
Not at band camp.
And I've told this story before, so if you've heard it before, this is why I'm telling it. It doesn't matter. I went to the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom because I had sock titties. And I had to take the socks out of my bra before I went in there, and he took my bra off, and socks came out.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
You're part of the itty
Am I the only? No, wait a minute. First of all, pause. I've never been a part of the itty bitty titty committee because these things is big and they're real. However,
And there's a whole lot of dudes walking around with sock dick, but go ahead.
for real?
Yes, it is a thing.
It is a thing.
Are y'all for real?
Guys
Not
really
me,
stuff.
don't-
Yo, where I be
But
at,
yeah.
yo? 'Cause I don't know nothing.
Don't you remember the episode where I said the guy's joint
Yeah,
fell on the
these
floor?
niggas
Yeah, but oh my god.
They don't want no
But
socks
That's
Forgot
worse
about
than
that.
fake
Wait,
titties, though.
I forgot
Because you're
about
fake
that.
titties. You don't have sex with titties.
Pause, because we're gonna have this conversation right now. We're gonna have this
here's the thing
conversation
about
right now.
Your penis is walking around
Stop,
fake.
stop. The reason why I wore sock titties is for me it gives like the illusion of a bigger cleavage.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I wear it with certain stuff. If you're walking around as a man and you have a sock in there, you're trying to portray something that you're not. But where we're gonna catch you up at is this. I've done my research and I have a lot of friends who have told me a lot of stuff.
BDRs, tell them, cuz.
BDRs, bad dick reports are real. So women talk. Women talk. Wait a minute, let me finish. Because if you're walking around and you got a big bulge, ladies, it's not even all in the bulge. Because that bulge is your balls and we're not stupid.
Yes.
We don't want
You
your
get
big
in there and
balls
you
and your
got
little
this.
pecker.
You got this perched on
Ladies,
your
we
balls.
gotta
She's
look
angry.
to the right or look to the left because we're looking
Yep.
for a bulge like here. I
And
wanna
then
see
you
the-
get the pants off and you got this.
and a
just
whole bunch
sitting
of
on some
balls.
But
And a whole bunch of
also,
balls.
let me be clear too, because
Coffee, though.
a lot of y'all women are looking for a bulge, and some of us are not. Not
Are
saying
growers and not showers?
Yeah, like I mean, like
I
this
feel
is
like
what it
the
is.
confidence shows
Some of
through,
us
though.
know how to stir the
No, I
coffee.
feel like the confidence
The
shows.
Cause I be looking at my sweatpants and it don't look like what y'all looking at, but I know when I'm good,
The
I'm
growers
good.
don't say
So-
anything. That's why the growers
A
don't
real
have to say
man, there's a certain thing as a big dick aura.
Uh-huh.
And when I say big dick aura, I mean as though, like, I don't care. As a man, you don't have to say anything to me when you walk in a room. If you got a big ass dick, it's obvious by the way that you carry yourself.
What's my energy over there? What's my energy like? Yeah. Big energy? Big dick energy? Yeah, okay.
So confused.
Oh, you don't want to hear me now. You don't want to hear me?
But you know what? That's the truth. Because anytime you hear a guy walking around like, "Oh, I'm packing. I got a big dick," blah,
They're
blah, blah,
lying.
they're the
That's-
first ones to be the smallest.
That's freaking worse.
They're the ones that are the smallest.
And
the
I
guys that
walked
don't
out
have
on
to
plenty
say
because
it.
of that shit.
Yeah, don't lie. Don't lie because we're gonna find out. I
I
mean,
sure fucking
She's
did.
a savage.
unless you're walking around saying you have a big dick and you don't, but you can back up.
I don't
The
give a fuck
motion
if you
behind
can
the
back
ocean?
It up. Stop telling me you got a
No,
big
don't,
dick.
don't act like it's packing
Right.
when it's lacking, motherfucker.
What
I'm
if
not
their
trying to hear
what
that
if their
shit.
stir game is
No, I'm not
off
trying
the
to hear
meat
that
though?
shit.
Cause
If
That's
this
a
third
problem.
game is off the
What if
meat,
they
right?
stir the
That's a
coffee?
problem.
hold
What
on,
if they
nah,
eat
but what he
honest.
said, I've heard women say that. Like it doesn't. Like
You don't need a big dick to make me have an orgasm.
Right.
No, you don't.
Just be honest.
But don't
Say,
get
you
me
know what, I got a
excited
small
and
dick.
ready and prepared
but a big
for a big dick. And then it's
And-
not-
but a big
Also,
but a big D don't mean that
Every
it's good,
woman
right?
doesn't
No.
want
No,
a
it
big
does
ass
not.
dick.
It does not. Let's clarify that ahead of time. I'm sorry, anyone who should not hear this, but anything over
Every woman don't want no big dick.
6.5 to 7 inches is pushing it. It's pushing it as far as
6 and
anything that's
You
comfortable.
heard that? Big dick energy, baby. You heard me.
It's
She
pushing.
said 6.5 to 7.
It's pushing
Big
what's
dick energy,
comfortable.
baby.
If we don't want to
If
taste
y'all
it.
could see
I'm not
Yaz's
trying to
face right
taste it.
now.
I'm not trying to taste it. I'm not, that's not, you know.
How did we get here?
I don't know. We gotta go. We need to rewind.
It was his fault.
I don't even know what the topic is right now. We
Somebody started the big
I'm gonna end up getting a phone call at the end of the
No.
night. I know it.
MC Kevin,
Who
ain't.
the hell is MC Kevin? Where am I at?
No,
You don't
MC
give a
Kevin.
background story?
MC Kevin
On
is
some of
a
this stuff?
he's a Brazilian artist, so none of us know him. But the story was so fire that it made it over here.
Tell it.
So, this man just got married recently, and he was in a hotel having a threesome.
He's winning.
Is he?
Absolutely. He was for a second.
His
So
wife
the story's not over yet. So
is not over.
at this portion of the story,
Go
he's
ahead.
winning.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, kinda. I agree. At this portion, you don't know.
It was in the third quarter.
Now here's where he loses. So his wife knocks on the door
Oh shit!
during
he's
the
lost.
threesome
Here goes the L.
because she wasn't there.
His wife. When he said wife knocks on the door, we
Yeah.
knew.
But people, so he jumps off the balcony
Oh,
shit.
this story. Oh,
and dies.
Oh, yeah, make it.
because he didn't want to get caught.
I would have just talked to her like, yo, it's
Like
not
she's
what it
not
looks
gonna
like.
see you on the sidewalk.
Yo, the first thing on my map is not what it looks
I
like.
would have rather her kill me. I'm gonna take my chances with her. I'm gonna be like, yo, listen.
Wait, how
It was
far
either
up
you
were
or the
they?
roof. So
Wasn't me.
4 or 5 flights up.
So he thought he was what, gonna jump out a 5th floor window,
he
and what was
thought
gonna happen?
He was
was
trying. He was trying to jump down. He was trying to hang himself down to the balcony underneath.
yeah, and he
What is
slipped.
And
he
he
fucking
slipped.
But I
Spider-Man?
think
You're
he
not
was
doing
way
that.
up.
He was way up.
What
He was
did
aiming
He
for the
was
bushes.
way up.
that?
He was inebriated,
Yeah, they was
and he
drinking.
thought he was gonna get caught.
Rest
Tell
in
you what,
peace.
they get you every
Listen,
time.
Dumbass.
Karma snuck up on you quick.
I have empathy for his wife. I have no sympathy for him.
I mean, him
He's
dying.
dead.
He did. I know. I've got no sympathy for him.
That's not
Damn,
I'm
he's
not gonna
dead.
feel. I'm not gonna feel bad.
What
It's
does
his
that
own
matter?
fault.
And
All he did was
How's
cheat.
that
Why
karma?
y'all-
Because his dumbass thought that he needed it because he thought
Yo,
he needed
Philly.
it.
Died because of that.
You know why he was cheating?
Look, people die every
Nope.
day.
Anybody know the
Hello?
theory of Murphy's Law?
Don't ever turn the mic on for him.
I want everybody to know too. Can we stop this narrative of when people die, they're such good people? If that nigga was a fuck boy,
Hello?
say that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Hold on,
I have
hold on,
sympathy.
Respect the dead. We gotta respect the dead.
I have
We're
sympathy.
not gonna do that.
We can have sympathy for
I
his
don't give a
family.
fuck what kind of person he was. Like we don't even know that because you
Right.
cheated on your girl. Does
I
not,
didn't
does
say
not
him
mean that you
specifically.
should have jumped to your
No,
death.
I didn't say him
Like,
specifically.
no.
No, I
but
did not say him
It was his
specifically.
choice to do that. That's why I have no sympathy
He was
for
tripping.
him.
And I didn't
He
say him
chose the
specifically.
steps that got him there.
I didn't say him
So, why
specifically.
am I gonna
Like,
feel bad?
I don't want to disrespect the dead or none of that. And I'm
I would've
saying
been
in
more
general,
of the-
period.
I
Every
would've
time
been
somebody
more of the-
dies, they be like, "Oh, they were such a good person."
I am 100% with you, cuz.
Oh,
Yeah, some
they
of
were
them
so
aren't,
nice.
and some of them aren't.
And I feel like that, but I don't even feel like that about stars. That I feel that. I feel that about.
Wait, was he naked when he jumped
I,
himself?
I don't know.
If he was that scared that he jumped off the
So
damn
he
roof,
fell bucket naked. 4 stories.
Bucket
Oh
He
man,
knew he
I
was
know
doing
that
something
hurt.
wrong and he jumped off a fucking balcony.
You
I
know,
know that hurt.
you guys remember?
That's just stupid.
that
He had something more.
He had to be on something else
It was
because
so stupid.
if
You
if
guys remember Murphy's Law?
Yeah.
if my wife
That's
knocks
it.
on the first off, I didn't even think this through because why the fuck is my wife at the door where I'm having a threesome?
Did he see her through
So
the
this whole plan, the whole plan was fucked up.
It was stupid as fuck.
But then
that story's funny.
No extra plan.
she knocks on the door, and the first thing you think is I'ma
I'm
jump.
a jump? Yeah, I'm like, come
No,
on.
we about to talk about this.
that's why I said when they
That's
asked,
funny.
"Was he naked?" I mean, the first thought was to jump out the window. I mean, I damn sure ain't gonna
Nah,
put
he
on my
was
clothes
high.
and jump out the window.
No, hold on.
If
I
I put on
I
my
wanna see the
clothes, one of y'all
toxicology
is the housekeeper, and the other one is my
Yeah,
assistant.
we're
Shut
going
the
through
fuck
our
up.
story right
Yeah,
now.
he should have thought that through.
But
Somebody
also-
could have hid in the closet or something.
Also, how you gonna leave your chicks there to deal with your
Hello?
wife now? You
What
just
are
left them
What
there.
are
You
they
just
gonna tell your wife?
like you just left them behind to deal with the repercussions of your wife.
I shouldn't.
Look, all right,
You
no.
jumped out. Oh, yo, all they gotta say, your nigga not here. What are you
I
talking
don't,
about?
we don't know who he is.
He's out
He's
there.
not here.
Who?
He's out there.
Some man
somewhere.
just ran in here and jumped out the
But even
window.
better, had he landed on the balcony accurately, what are those people gonna?
Nobody's
you think
doing
they're
that
gonna
ninja
fucking vouch
shit.
for you? They're gonna be like,
I be real
yo,
life thinking about
security,
shit like that.
some
I would have knew right away.
I be like,
I'm like, yo, come
like
on.
what happens when? Because I've seen that happen in like my family where we don't find
talking
out.
about the balcony?
We don't know. No,
That's
no,
what I thought he
no.
was
Where we don't.
Hey,
where-
goddamn.
where we don't find out like the dude was cheating and we got extra cousins till the funeral.
oh, yeah.
So take
I'm
your
not
chances,
even-
man. What are you jumping for?
Yeah, why?
I'm not even joking. And
I met new cousins at funerals a couple times.
I got PTSD when it comes to death and the side bitches, and I got a couple stories. And when I tell you that y'all bitches can catch it in the church, y'all bitches can catch it with y'all kids, y'all bitches can catch it with y'all mothers, all of that. Stop being side bitches to these niggas, especially. I don't care if somebody's dead, and I say that because I went through a similar situation, and that bitch can still catch it, and he's dead. And it's not even off of the strength of the man. It's more so the principle. That's where it comes into play.
Yeah.
Y'all play with the wrong people. Period.
Yep. And that's why I said I had no fucking sympathy.
I have 4 tires.
I want no problem.
I feel bad for him.
Hold on, red one's trouble.
Play with the wrong
That
people.
shit came
Red
from
one's
me.
trouble.
Well, like, why
I
feel
was gonna
bad for
say,
the
man,
dude? He
yo,
made
side
it
chicks
fucking
make
bad,
wives'
man.
lives easier.
Cause-
Well, I don't even want to say that because you,
I love
you
your
felt a
socks,
way
by the
about
way.
it.
Your
yo.
socks are so fire.
Yo,
Say it. That.
yo, Bonnie,
Thank you.
Bonnie,
Yes. Red.
do you believe, this is just hypothetical,
Uh-huh.
because I don't want no problems.
It doesn't.
I don't want no problem.
Listen, I want. Let
While
me
he's
make
rubbing
this
his eye.
disclaimer. Please do not mistake my energy for malice or ill intent. I'm passionate. Go ahead.
I was just
Do you
about to say.
believe that a side chick can make a wife's life easier?
Absolutely not.
What?
Just think about it for a second. Don't go off.
Wait,
Just
you're
think
asking.
about it.
Let me
Just
answer.
think about it for
Let
a
me
second.
answer. Let me answer this.
Today, like,
I'm
what
just
the
asking a
fuck?
question.
Let me at him.
I'm a come for
I'm
you.
just, I'm.
Yeah, I said you're fired.
From
How you gonna find? You gotta answer a question.
I'm gonna answer the question, and I'm gonna answer it wholeheartedly because I am real. I'll be real with you. From a man's perspective, it possibly y'all would think it would make your wife's life easier because she don't.
Go like I feel this way.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I say from a man. I said.
Please don't say y'all because.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't in the room.
Well, technically, there are things when people, no sex, whatever. When people ask that kind of question, it comes down to the fact: are they easier? Do they take the laundry off your wife? Do they take the making sure you're fed off your wife? Making sure I ain't got to iron your shirt off your wife? That kind of stuff, yes. But however, my message is this: to each and every person who thinks that having side anything is okay, when that person puts hands, feet, cups, socks, elbows on your ass, don't play pussy because when you play pussy, you get fucked.
What if they come to you like D-Ray Davis and say, listen, I don't even want her to be my side
The
chick
problem
no
is
more.
this.
Now both of y'all are my girls.
The problem is this. No, the problem is this because it comes down to it.
D-Ray Davis, no, I'm not saying this on my behalf. I'm saying like D-Ray Davis, the comedian.
I had this conversation
did this,
with a close friend. I had a conversation with a close friend, and we went back and forth about it. I feel like when it comes to men, the way that they look at it, it's just. I forgot. I lost my train of thought because you said too many D-Ray Davises.
All right, y'all. So we got
had
a
somebody
special guest, Mel from Mel's Corner.
Oh, what up, though?
What's going on, Black Queens and Kings?
Hey,
Queen. I love the.
Are you gonna answer that question?
All right, I'm about to fire her already.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna answer the question.
Appreciate it.
Does a side chick make a wife's job easier? Hell to the fucking no.
Amen.
For the simple fact is, all you're doing is occupying him for a few hours. I got this nigga for life.
That part.
I got this king for life. I got him out of your 3 hours. I still got 21 hours to go with this dude. I still got to do his laundry. I still got to make sure this man gets up for work. Make sure that his bills is paid. Our bills is paid. Make sure I get my allowance on Friday so I can get my toes and nails and hair done. I got to do that.
You know, side chicks have allowance too.
Yeah.
I wish a nigga would.
No, but I'm gonna say.
But seriously, she doesn't make it easier.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is this. So when
I don't want to hear this stuff.
Men,
I do want to
No,
no.
you guys say you don't want to hear this.
No, when I'll put it, even if a woman, because women have side niggas too, and we're gonna be brutally honest about this because it goes both ways, and I'm not being man bashing or none of that. If a woman has a side nigga, so I'll put it on our feet since y'all don't want to wear it. If a woman has a side nigga, that side nigga has an obligation. And also, we have an obligation to the men that we're with. No, if I'm dealing with somebody, what everybody's failing to realize is there are women and men out here that are okay with polygamy. If you want to be a fucking polygamist, be that. The issue comes in when y'all sit here and say, "Oh, I'm faithful." Are you faithful or are you not? Period. Like, be who you are. If you want to be a polygamist, be one.
I think it takes just as much courage to be monogamous to your woman.
You like two.
I think it takes just as much courage.
Did I say that on? Oh,
yeah, your mic was on.
You like what?
Hey, the mics are hot on Say Less if you forgot.
What'd you say?
She said I like two.
You like two people?
Two,
Yeah.
like
I didn't say anything.
two what? Like men and women?
Two partridges in a pear tree.
She said
You
two
got-
partridges in a pear tree. You right, sis.
You ain't gotta lie. You're amongst friends.
No, listen,
But that's the thing, though.
I'm honest when it comes to my shit. If I want to, I'm gonna say I want to.
Exactly, and that's what it comes
And
down
I'm
to.
not gonna hide it.
You can have two, and you ain't have to jump off the roof,
Right,
my G. Like
right.
all you had to do, and you got money.
Right.
That is the point.
That's
You
the
not
part
have to
that
jump
has
off
to
the fucking
become.
roof for it.
That's the part that has to become
Was the
more
pussy
normal.
that good? You jumped off the roof.
Because
Exactly.
Western society says that we should be monogamous, but monogamy is not for everybody.
It's not.
So you should, if you tell somebody from the rip, I'm not going to be with just you.
Then that is
Yeah.
good. That's good.
That's
You're
all you gotta
covered.
do.
Then they need to
That's
respect
And then
it.
it's their
But
choice
then-
to
Because
accept it or
everybody should
not.
not have to be
Then you're
monogamous.
covered.
Right.
Because that's,
Right.
But
and
then
just
you're
like
not
everybody
in-
shouldn't have to be heterosexual.
At all.
Everybody got a
Yeah.
choice to do
You
whatever
are
the
who you
fuck
are.
they
But then
want.
you're not in
My
a side chick
fiance
situation.
is, and so am I. We're monogamous, and if any bitch want to come to me as a woman, I'm not there yet, and I'm gonna let y'all know that right now.
Yeah.
Don't come to me as a woman, because I'll kick you in your throat.
Because
I'm
I think
single,
the
but I'm
thing is though, the
monogamous,
difference
yeah.
though between polygamy and if you're a polygamous relationship, that's cool. That's not your side chick then. A side chick implies that you are in a committed monogamous relationship and you doing what you're not supposed to be doing.
Now, Mr. Brandon Red Rudolph, do you understand?
I didn't say I didn't understand. I just asked you a question.
But do you understand where we're coming from as women?
As saying no? Sure. Why not? I ain't need all that stuff. That was a choice. Huh?
Do you think,
Side
Do you think the side dude makes it easier for you?
It could.
For real?
But
look, you know what? You know,
that's one less nail appointment I gotta pay for.
I think it depends where you're at in your life.
In your relationship.
Okay. Yeah, like for real, like if you're in a relationship that's loveless and not like and you're just
why does it gotta be
because there's a lot of there's
like what?
I know.
More than half of long marriages are in it because it's comfortable and it's financially.
My parents
it's a financial. So if that is the situation, then
why stay married? Fuck it.
Because of that reason right there, whether it's financial, kids,
some of these people got
something like that.
Some of these people.
You're compromising your own peace and well-being.
You are, but
heavy on the well-being because I could bricks, my nigga.
Here's the thing: in a marriage, you're compromising your peace for a relationship. But if you get out of that marriage, some of these people are going to lose all of those assets. So that's another trauma that you got to deal with. So I'm gonna deal with this trauma, or I'm gonna deal with that trauma. The broke trauma is a lot harder to deal with than staying in this loveless relationship.
Do you think
so? That's,
see, that's most men's theological
thinking.
It's because I'd rather stay with her because it's cheaper to keep her versus me going out and getting my happiness and divorcing. But see, the one thing men fail to realize is that when a woman cheat, when we cheat, it's not about the dick.
Y'all be making a
It's
Jordan
an
face.
emotional connection between me and somebody else.
It's intimate.
And a connection I don't have with my husband. I don't have with my fiance. I don't have with my boyfriend. Men cheat. They just slinging and dinging. You know, if you're willing to spread your legs to him, he's willing to go in.
That's not true.
Most men do.
But that's what I'm saying.
Not true.
But that's what
Most
I'm
men
saying.
do. As women, when we cheat, it's emotional.
But if you cheat,
it's a connection, and men can't handle that emotional connection that women have.
Women cheat disrespectful.
But if a man is at
no, we cheat to get back.
We
cheat to get back.
But
to get back.
How is cheating respectful ever?
No, I'm just saying it's all disrespectful.
I'm like, wait.
It's just more disrespectful than y'all do.
Why is it more disrespectful than we do?
How you guys do it?
No. You know what it is?
What is it?
Women cheat and they don't realize how men see them afterwards. And even the man that they cheated with that told you that you're beautiful and all these beautiful things.
He's lying.
He don't give a fuck about you.
He wanted those cheeks.
He got the pussy, and that's what he wanted, and now you're nothing to
That's
him.
your psychological thinking of how you can interpret it.
I'm
But when us women cheat,
two other men up there.
Don't bring me in. I was like,
when us women cheat, we don't cheat just
He
to
gonna
go
drag
off
us.
to the
He gonna drag us in.
It's an
He gonna drag us in his hot take.
I'm not saying why y'all cheat. I'm not even trying to jump into the psychological of why women cheat. I'm saying.
Amen.
Yeah, they do.
Amen.
You know what?
Yeah, they do.
Bearded black men don't
keep
cheat.
going.
Nah, but I'm saying.
Tell us more.
You cheat. Right,
Yeah,
that's your thing?
I think every
That's not my thing.
everybody. Listen,
All right, hold on, wait, no.
Hold on, I want her to
before.
finish though.
I
Wait,
cheated
no.
before.
What I'm saying is like the psychological
But I
part
told him I
is
was gonna cheat.
men. Like the man that you're cheating with is never gonna keep you, and then the man you cheated on is never gonna see you the same again.
we don't care.
It's the same way for us.
It's the same way.
If I cheat, by the time I cheat, I don't care about your feelings.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
It ain't about the man's feelings. When women cheat, you don't realize you're sacrificing your own. Like it ain't about
According
us.
to who?
Well, if we cheat, we're cheating. We're done.
But here's the thing. Once
we're
women
cheating on you, we're done.
once women get into
When
the
I cheat, I want you to find
once
out.
women get into the I don't give a fuck, I don't care what nobody thinks, I don't give a fuck. Okay, but
Y'all consider us whores then.
but then
Say
every
that,
man
sis.
thinks you're a whore, and then you're
Every man don't
Then
think
it's
that.
like-
Just the nigga that got cheated on.
and everybody he tells,
But how can we be horny
So-
when it takes a
or everybody who knows.
Okay, let me ask you guys this then. Do you guys ever stop to think about how we as women look at you after you cheat on us?
Men don't give a fuck.
No,
They don't.
neither do we. I just said that. We don't care
They
neither.
don't care.
No, that's not true. I care. I mean, if I had done something before in the past,
Nah,
I
'cause
would care.
here's the thing.
If I had hypothetically maybe don't DM me, possibly
Have I
might
done
have
anything
cheated
before?
ever.
Here's the difference. Here's the one difference
He said that's not true, I care.
that sets us that sets us apart. If you walk into a store right now and a man walks up to you, any one of you, and says you're a whore, you're offended, right?
Yeah.
All of you,
Don't
right?
call me your mother's pet names.
If we walk into the store and a woman walks up to us and says you're a whore, is that gonna bother our day?
Don't get a little chuckle out of me.
Yeah.
Just a little chuckle.
That's the difference. We don't give a fuck.
Can I tell you
We
what
can
my
be
response
whores.
would be? Because and this
He
is
would be
different.
on the fucking floor.
I keep saying this, and it's a lot of people who say this, and they say it just for. I am not one of them. I do not put myself in the category with regular women. I'm not regular. Nothing about me is regular. If somebody called me a whore in public, tell them why you mad, sis.
I want to see the receipt.
Tell them why you mad. No, I don't even give a fuck about
But most
receipts.
women are good. That's gonna bother.
jealousy.
That's gonna bother most women.
Not me.
Like most women don't want to be whores. They don't want to
I
be.
think it
They don't want to be
bothers-
called
That's
whores,
because
and
we
they
have.
definitely don't
That's
want to be
because
known as
we
whores.
have
Label.
morals. We
When-
have more morals
You
than
can't
men
call
do.
me a whore without me having sex with a man. So it takes
When
two
Megan
of
the
us.
Stallion
So
I'm not
said,
saying if
I'm
it,
not saying you, but what's the
I'm not
guy?
even saying if it's true
I'm
or
an
not.
open book,
I'm
and your
saying
man probably read it.
It
That's
just
why the
sounds
bitches is
offensive.
mad.
So
Like
wait.
to us, to men, it doesn't even sound offensive. We're like,
So what word can we call y'all if you want to
Nothing.
call us whores and think it's offensive to us?
Next subject,
It
because
takes both of us.
we're going to agree to disagree and
Call
move
me
on.
by another name.
So right along with this,
Okay.
I think the whole having four. Let me read this. Having had four with 6 months with 3 different women.
What?
For what? Say it
So
again?
Nick Cannon
Oh,
is
Nick
expecting.
Cannon.
Nick
Oh,
Cannon.
see, you weren't supposed to read the Nick Cannon part.
Yeah.
But go
Okay.
ahead, there you go. Everybody sees it.
Yeah.
oh,
Nick Cannon's expecting his 7th child, but
You mean
I
Future?
ain't mad at him.
it's his 7th child.
Wait,
But
Future?
it's his 4th child in 6 months with 3 different women.
He's a whore.
Future?
He's a
No,
whore.
Nick
No,
Cannon.
but here's the thing
What were
about
they
Nick.
each relationships?
Here's the
though?
thing about Nick
Poly,
Cannon.
poly, they know
All
know
of
each
them,
other?
No,
all
he's
of
just a
them
hoe.
women know. None of them women were relationships, and they're all going to be well taken care of.
He's a
So
whore.
He's just
Nick
shooting
Cannon's
up the
not
club?
Wrong. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
But he said years ago that he wants to have 10 kids.
he's just a
at 7.
financially stable whore.
No, and I wouldn't even call him. I'm not gonna. My take on this man. He's not a financially stable whore, in my opinion. I feel like this because he's in the public eye. Y'all knew how many kids he had. Y'all knew how many baby moms he had.
How many
If you
kids is,
want to be the 6th one, more power to her. She ain't mad.
Yeah.
Why are we?
Talk about Future. Hello, he's got 8 children.
He's
I
Future
said
with
that
a
because
turban.
there's other men out here with
Future's
other
got
kids.
8 children.
If you got
He
women,
does, and they knew, and each one of his
Future
baby's
isn't
mothers
even-
knew
is
that.
Future
if you're
still
shooting the club up at a bunch of women who
He's
all
got
know
money,
the
money.
deal, they all know that you got a baby on the way. They all know that
They
you-
know what
that you
they're
got other
doing.
kids. They all know this is the deal.
It's the bag.
Does
They're trying
that
to get the
really make you a
bag.
whore? Does that
No,
make
No,
you,
but
not
this
a
got
whore.
my
you just
eye
really
twitching.
doing what you just really doing what you.
It's
I
called
would do it.
opportunity. We're all opportunists by nature. It just depends on which
we're not.
opportunity you're taking. Yeah,
See,
we
look,
are.
Agree,
I mean-
disagree. I'm not an opportunist. Nothing about
I don't
it.
think he's an
everyone's an
opportunist.
opportunist when it comes
I
to
know-
anything
I
in
know
life.
they're
If the
about to
door
get
opens
that
up for you
child
that it's going to
support
give you
gonna
more
be
money,
lovely.
it's an opportunity.
I guess
But if you
from
got
that
it-
aspect, I'll
Yeah,
say
yeah.
yes.
We're
It's
all
gonna be lovely
opportunists.
for
It just
them.
depends on what level.
And here's the thing about
I agree
that is
with
not
that.
wrong on any level is the fact that them women are pregnant to Nick Cannon is the fact that they're financially stable for the rest of their life.
That's why they're doing it.
So
For 18 years.
And it's a two-way street, though. He knows what's up. He's not strapping his whacker.
he knows what's
So
up.
he knows what the
Everybody
fuck.
He knows
what's
what he's
He
doing.
knows if it's gonna
If you
rain.
want to get pregnant, we know how to do that too.
Hello.
If they got papers.
Papers for what? Like
If
to
they're
say
legal.
who's clean and
If
who's
they're,
not?
no, if they're legal.
Like, yeah, like, he just going up and
Raw.
spying.
He probably makes
Pew,
all of
pew.
them
Shout out
sign
to
some
Silly
sort
Vic.
of non-disclosure announcement because if you pay attention, I don't think that they announced that pregnancy until the baby shower.
You never know he's dating anyone or what's
Exactly.
happening. It just, he's having another kid. By who?
And then you see him at the baby
Who?
shower, baby mama.
I
So he
kind of
got
don't feel
two
like
women-
he's dating these women.
He's not
I don't
dating
think it's
them.
He
a
got
dating
2 women
situation.
pregnant right now.
He's just spreading seed.
Like
Two
the
or
one,
three.
He is sowing his
There's-
royal
no, the
oats
one
and
had
we
a
ain't mad.
baby. The one had a baby like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
One's
And that-
pregnant with twins, and then there's another one pregnant right now.
Yeah, he's just spreading his seed.
He's just sowing his
He's sticking
seed,
it to
huh?
Mariah Carey, isn't he?
And he got 7
Damn.
total. And Mariah got twins, and one's pregnant with twins. That's 4.
Twins are the oldest.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lolo and Rose.
She broke the
I
seal.
mean, they,
She broke the seal.
Is she
No,
dumb?
Mariah's not like the rest of them.
Mariah-
Mariah didn't use
I was gonna
it
say-
for his money.
I was gonna
Mariah
say-
got the money.
It was the other way around.
Mariah was the breadwinner in that situation.
Yes, for
That
Mariah.
pop money is
For
gone.
him, that was huge
Mariah got-
notoriety.
She got
Mariah.
long money.
That pop
I
money is
mean,
forever.
not only.
Money's gone with all the wine she fucked.
But do we all remember? Stop. I'm gonna
That
cut y'all
was
down with
nerve.
this. We gonna tell y'all who was the winner out of that situation. Do we all remember that picture of Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey with the big old Mariah tattoo across his back?
Yes.
Who won?
Winner, chicken dinner.
I was
Mariah
surprised
had that
when he
nigga
was-
pussy
when
whipped.
he got with her. I was like,
And he had to pay money to get that shit covered up.
And not only that, Mariah made, like, to keep it a bean, Mariah changed how we saw Nick Cannon.
Yeah, and she's got royalties
Like,
and for life.
Before he married her, he was like, and not to me so much because I'm a Drumline fan and all that, but he was like looked at like the corny guy, like the Nickelodeon guy.
If it wasn't, no.
But now, but
Yo,
Nick
man.
Cannon puts
Yo.
a lot of.
don't
puts a lot of
disrespect
people on
Nick
them.
Cannon's
Nah.
bars, man.
If it wasn't,
He
if
puts a
it
lot of
wasn't
people
for
on.
Mariah
Don't do that.
Carey, if it wasn't for Mariah Carey, Nick Cannon would be Little Bow Wow
Listen,
right now.
we're not gonna.
They were on the same
We're
level.
not gonna disrespect Nick Cannon's bars today.
Nick Cannon never left the level of Little Bow Wow when it came to his music.
No, oh
But
no,
she
music-wise,
absolutely
no,
she absolutely
absolutely
catapulted
not.
him.
He
All
wasn't
of their
even
music
on the
trash.
level of
Never.
Lil Bow Wow. Let's not do that.
No, not
Bow
the
Wow
music.
was way hotter
I
than
wish
Nick
I could do the
Cannon.
Harlem Shake. I'd be like, Little Bow Wow, you just don't know the way you move. No,
Check it
I'm
out,
that
though.
era.
Bow Wow had a couple
If-
joints. I ain't
if-
had nothing out
Like
back
that
in
one
the
with
day.
If you had to,
like-
if you had to spit, if you had to spit 2 bars from a Nick Cannon verse, it was either spit 2 bars of the Nick Cannon verse or die. Are you gonna live?
People are dying.
Wait, is that
Like,
versus
yeah.
No, what he said, he
Bow
was
Wow
like,
and who?
he said, rock them like daddy hot. That was it.
When's the last time we heard Nick
I don't
Cannon
know.
rap?
I don't know. I'm not shooting.
Yeah, I've only heard him on Wild Now.
Oh, he's got like 2 albums or 3 albums out.
I was about to fucking say.
Wasn't that girl you wanted? No, that was Cassie.
No, that was
Nah,
yeah.
He's got like 2 or 3 albums.
He
out.
got a joint with R. Kelly,
He
right?
made a song
Yeah,
about
yeah.
mom getting
What was it
divorced and
called? Like,
everything.
she was
He made a song getting divorced. He made a song about that. He got
Love Aaron. What's it called? Trash. It's trash.
Yo, let's
outside of his music.
let's not disrespect his bars today.
I'm not talking about
Okay.
his bars. I'm not gonna talk about his bars. But Nick Cannon as a person and as a
He's an
businessman,
amazing entrepreneur.
Nick Cannon's the shit. Like I'm not gonna sit here and play him
We won't
like
take away from
his rap is trash.
Yeah,
super trash.
I'll
And I
definitely
feel
give him
like-
that. No more.
I feel like Mariah made him that entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
she
he
brought
was
that
already
out
the
in him.
entrepreneur before
She
he
brought
got with
that
Nick
out in
Cannon
him.
because he
she-
owns he owns part of Nick.
Now.
Damn.
No, he's
Now.
been on Nick.
It was not before Mariah.
It was
though.
before Mariah. It was before Mariah.
I'm about to find out.
I'm like, wait, Google.
He owned
Nick
Nickelodeon
Cannon
before
says
Mariah.
himself that Mariah leveled him up. Like
She did.
He says that on every interview.
We
So
all
that's
know
not
how
even-
old he is compared to her.
It doesn't mean that
all
the
I'm
men.
like he didn't have certain
Question
things.
for the men: do you guys think that a woman can mature a man, or does he have to do it on his own? Do you think that the right woman can mature a man? Speaking
can
of
help.
maturity, she can help. She can help, but she can't do it all on her own. I mean,
think
we
a
know
woman-
we can't raise men.
I
but
think a woman can't ask more of a man than she's giving herself, and a lot of women
Amen.
do that. And I'm not like a lot of women and men do that. Like they'll ask for more in their partner than they are actually giving themselves.
that part.
And that's where the trouble comes in because you want a superstar and you're a JV player. Like I mean,
And it's almost like a servant situation almost. Huh?
It was a year after he Mariah.
Yeah, it was.
It was after.
So Mariah Carey was 2008 and Nickelodeon was 2009.
So
Well, that answers
and it was
that.
probably some of her money. But you know what?
No, she said it's probably some of his
That's
money.
part of
her money. Yeah, but you know what's
Her
crazy?
money and her clout that got him. pushed in
Exactly.
there.
I don't even when it
But he
comes
kept
down to
it going
relationships.
after.
Could y'all? Men, could you be with a woman who is the breadwinner?
Yep.
Could you be a stay-at-home
Why y'all
dad?
say that's so easy?
Would you be
Shout out
okay
to
with
my
being?
sugar mama.
Would you be okay with being a stay-at-home
Yo,
dad?
you are
And
ass.
no,
Absolutely not.
you couldn't.
Oh.
How come?
No.
Right now.
Seen the death scare.
Number one, I don't want to be a stay-at-home.
Just because you don't want to.
Yeah, like I love my kids. I'm saying I wouldn't want to do
He
that.
said, "Fuck them kids."
Would you still go to work anyway if she made enough where you didn't have to?
Yeah, I still do something.
Okay.
I
Like,
knew.
I'm assuming Kenneth Petty does something. I don't know what.
Would
I'm
you still
assuming
pay all the
he's
bills?
doing something.
Would you still pay all the bills?
Here's the thing about me.
No, what are you talking about?
Here's the thing about
Why
me.
not?
She's the breadwinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you
And you're
split the
still
bills after
working.
that?
You know what I mean?
No.
Why not?
You're gonna be like, I'll pay the
That's your
electric
job.
and I'll watch the
That's what
kids
you're
or what?
supposed to do.
But if she makes so much money,
No.
yeah,
That's still your job.
Making 6 figures.
She just asked me about being a stay-at-home dad.
If at some point my
If it was-
woman passes
But
me and
I'm going
making
off the
money,
first question.
What was the first question?
We're going.
Could you be with someone that is a woman that's the breadwinner?
Yes.
I'm never
That's
I'm
it,
never
and you
gonna
still
stop.
Well, what's the benefit of having the breadwinner if she ain't helping pay the bill then? I might as well not have
So
her.
what's the
I'm
sense
never
of
gonna
being
stop
paid
hustling,
the
so it doesn't
breadwinner
matter
if
what
you're not
she's
gonna
making. Like,
if she doesn't contribute
Then
anything?
my answer to the question, if you asked me that way, I'd have said no, I don't want her now. If she's not going to contribute any money, what the hell's the point of having her?
Because you love
Shit,
What's the
maybe
point of her being the breadwinner?
maybe I'm backwards then because you know.
You're not back.
My
You got
mind-
a different opinion.
I just
I'm
look at it
thinking,
different. Like I don't care if I'm the breadwinner
How
or
am I
not.
benefiting from someone being the breadwinner if she ain't paying no bill?
See,
Or
but
she's not-
but what's the
what
difference
is
if
doing
she
with
wasn't the
money?
breadwinner then?
Then I got it.
It
Take care of
doesn't-
it.
So then
If
why
I
is
do,
it
I'ma
why
be
is it
alright.
why is it
So
backwards
if you
then?
make
For
more
me-
money than her, if you make more money than your woman and you are technically the breadwinner,
Right.
would you still expect her to go 50-50 with you on bills
No,
if she worked?
Absolutely not. Even if she made just as much as me, I wouldn't expect to go 50-50.
But
Well,
if she
But
made
she's the
What is it,
breadwinner
60-40?
now, yeah, you have to come up off that.
The
no,
bread.
I had to come up off
no,
that. What do you mean?
no, you should still be the man of the house and still
Then what's
take
the
care of the
benefit then?
bills. The
You
benefit is she's
still
still
get
your
benefit
wife.
off of all her money.
Nah,
If
you
you're
said
if
she's my wife.
wait, if all your
I didn't know we were married.
if your
And
entire
now we got joint bank accounts.
wait, if your
So yeah,
entire
I'm still paying all the bills.
if
It's
your
just
entire
our
paycheck
money.
went to paying for the house, you're still
You didn't
benefiting
say
off of
that.
her.
You didn't
Well,
say we
well,
was
yeah.
married.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Boyfriend
thought
and
we was just
girlfriend,
dating,
no.
You know what I mean? We was living together.
Yeah,
If we
boyfriend and
married,
girlfriend,
That's our
no.
money. So yeah, I still do. You want me to write the checks for all the bills? But our money goes into a joint account.
No, Negro, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Our money
There ain't
goes
no
to a
joint
joint
account.
account.
Party.
We can't join our accounts together.
No, you can take like 15% of my cash, and I'm taking the 85.
Hey yo, real quick, yo, TCP Labs, June 19th, which is in like what's that, 2-3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Juneteenth. For all of y'all who don't know, that's our new holiday. That's the Black holiday. We celebrating that from here on out. June 19th, and this week, this year it falls on a Saturday, and TCP Entertainment will be at Zotropolis. Is it 112 North Water Street?
Yes.
112 North Water Street, Zotropolis. TCP Labs tickets are
Just next to the
$25.
Tally Ho, for those who
We're
don't
dropping the links all over Facebook. If you're watching this show, I'm sure you can get the link. If you can't hit anybody up on this panel, they will get you to the links. There's going to be comedy. There's going to be music. There's going to be poetry. There's going to be Hollywood's hosting the show.
Do the little cat thing. Do the cat thing. Yeah, there we go.
Two claps and a meow. No,
Do the cat.
seriously, I'm so excited.
I clapped. I didn't meow.
I was about to say.
I didn't
I'm
meow.
not sure
I'm
how
excited
to
for
do
this
this.
But I should have barked. I should have barked. But that's officially stolen too. But go ahead.
I'm super excited for this show. I'm bringing the funnies in real life. Shout out to Kenzie because he's hosting along with me.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of the comedians that will be there and will be pulling up. There will be a cash bar there because Zotropolis makes all of their own liquors.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
You know what I mean? So come out and taste test with moi. I am drinking tequila.
Support
I
local.
am drinking brown liquor, white liquor. I might drink everything that doesn't drink me that night after the show. So come tune in with us. It'll be fun. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be spicy. Y'all have no idea what you're in for. You do have no idea if what you're in for. First one was practice. This one, I mean, often imitated, never duplicated. Tune in.
That
You
part.
will see. You'll see.
And for
Support
the public that
local.
don't know, we did have a first one, and it wasn't public because of the pandemic. And now outside open, so we the fuck outside.
Yeah, and we showed out inside.
And
I wish I was there.
next,
You should have been there.
I don't know where I was at, but I wasn't there.
You ain't never there.
I'm here
you're,
today.
I know that's right.
you're never there.
What matters is
Yes,
you're
he's
here
my
today.
date.
Yeah, probably.
You're here today. That's what matters.
And hold up,
Oh,
I got like
must
a,
have played that. Must have played that.
I
for
got
us.
like a similar enough.
I'm
Murder.
joking.
Murder. What we doing?
Remember
I was just joking.
In honor.
Remember and honor your veterans.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
I'll take it right here because I'm on. We'll get serious on this because my daddy is a sheriff. My mother, and I'm an Army brat. So
And I have a lot of family
all
in the
of my
military,
family
so.
is in the service. Thank you all for your service.
And we have a veteran right here.
You are
and our producer.
You are appreciated. We appreciate y'all so much because right, wrong, or indifferent, y'all fought for us. Whether y'all agreed with what was going on here on home turf or not. So you are appreciated today and every day. Thank you for your service.
Shout out to my
Thank
Marine
you.
family.
Yeah. Shout out to my mama and
I
my
would have been
daddy.
a veteran if they ain't kicking me the fuck out. Mind your business.
Shout out to my brother who's in the Navy.
Yo,
hey brother.
All the soldiers that left home and never came back.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
For sure.
You know what? Shout out to Dixon. What up, though? Shout out to the
yeah,
veteran. What
to
up?
our other veteran. Shout out to Dixon.
Make sure you go support that Spread Love event on June 12th.
I need some hand sanitizer.
I don't know. Queen's Table.
Yeah.
Next week. Next week. Are y'all?
Next week, are we what?
Are y'all?
Next week is Queen's Table. What?
Hell in a
Is
handbag.
Queen's Table coming on? Cause I've been getting all these fucking DMs, all these messages. They've been saying where the fuck is Queen's Table at? I heard people they think we ain't fucking with y'all. They say ENT. What the fuck are we doing with Queen's Table? What is Queen's Table doing?
Why y'all be indirect with y'all shit? Why y'all don't never
That
inbox
part.
people on?
Us. Like, we have a whole fucking
Hello,
page.
entire
scared.
inbox open.
I mean, I was kind of wondering where y'all were
everybody
at,
should
too.
Y'all be all
always-
spicy. They
people
don't want to
should
get
always-
spicy in the
I didn't
DM.
like it.
Well, people should always know when
It wasn't that I
when
didn't want
it's-
to. I just wanted to know, but
when
I
it's
didn't really feel like
silence, that
inboxing
means that
anybody. I
there's
thought I was
shit
sick.
going on.
Say it one more time.
I said when there's silence, that means that there's shit going on. I mean, just like Dr. Dre and Eminem said, you know,
I gave
which
my-
think we fell off
in
because
the
we've been in the lab
lab,
with a pen and a pad.
Ooh, and
Come
I
on.
got the Bible
Come
full
on.
of shit.
Come
Two
on.
claps and a meow.
Oh boy.
Meow. Like, don't play.
I want to be real clear too. Everybody that's over here at ENT is over here for a reason. So you can DM them, you can request them, you can do all the shit that you want. ENT, all these people here, they family. So I'm not even worried about that.
Don't
DM 'em.
request me.
Pull up.
I'm not, and
They
that's the
good.
thing.
They staying here.
I'm not friendly, but if I called you bro before, you still bro to me because I don't call bro or sis out for nothing. Nah, real shit. I don't do.
Tigers don't change their stripes.
We'll talk after this. I don't.
Both sides.
We'll talk after this, but I don't bro or sis nobody.
I don't know about you, but some
that I don't fuck with.
She'll
Period.
talk to y'all after this. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all from me. Yo, we got. Can we get?
Yeah. I don't
Let's
know.
get some
Come on.
music.
No, maybe not.
Get some
We about to
extra
get out of here. Let's say less.
I
We've been
dyed
gone for
my
2 weeks.
stripes.
Listen, Queen's Table, thank you for coming through.
Yeah. And stay tuned.
Queen's Table this week. This week they'll be back. This is matter of fact, fuck it. This is their real first episode.
We'll count it.
We doing that. I
We
said what I
starting
said.
over. We hit the reset.
Opinionated Facts is back.
Stop. It's Brandon Rudolph podcast.
Oh my
Jack and
God.
B until the end of the day. All right. You keep getting it wrong,
Yeah,
child.
that's how you gonna Pepto-Bismol ass. Shut up.
Brandon podcast.
You need a new banner.
Starring Jack
Stop
and
it.
You ready,
B.
cuz?
Damn it.
You need a new banner.
Yo,
Damn it.
Marco, where's my banner at?
We getting the Brandon Rudolph podcast.
Real.
Yo, Jack and Brand gonna make
I know.
they're gonna make a skit
Yeah.
about it.
They're really gonna do it probably too.
We good. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all get them Zootropolis tickets June 19th. Make sure this week y'all tune in to Queen's Table because they back, bitches. Say Less Ain't Never Left and Opinionated Facts, they come on kind of regularly now.
I don't know when I don't know who Opinionated Facts is. The Brandon
The
podcast
Brandon-
comes on every Sunday at 12:30 sometimes, depending on our time frame. Jack and B are always here. Tune in.
Yo, I'm here for Brandon Rudolph. I'm here for it. I still fuck with Opinionated Facts because that's my cousin. But I can't wait for his personal show. You need your own show. Yeah. You're entertaining. It's funny as hell.
I don't want to do that.
No, me and you can come out. We call it Beige Boys.
See, look, there you go.
Yo, we got super producer Marco on the board. Yeah. We got the whole Queen's Table in the building.
I need my own time. I'm Hollywood Bonnie, and who the fuck is going to check me directly?
That part.
Nobody.
We got Red from Opinionated Facts in the building.
We got Red from Brandon's podcast.
Yo, Brandon's gonna kill
I know, he's going to be there.
We got Lonzo Williams Jr. in the and we got confirmed he got buns this week.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
All right, we don't need you to.
And I'm your host, Blast.
No, let him do. Please do it.
Oh wait, yeah, go ahead.
Take his mic. Hold his mic.
Do your kung fu.
Hold
sir.
his mic for him and do the kung fu.
We got Lonzo Williams
Oh,
Jr. in the building.
Don't hold his mic. Go ahead.
Yeah, pause.
I can neither confirm nor
No,
deny.
do your kung fu. It's lousy.
They missed your kung fu.
Boo!
Yo, he'll get his shit together next week. I'm your host, Blast. This is Say Less, episode 134. See y'all next week.
T-E-N-T
I'm gonna
rock
ride
the
a
world.
train and ride it. I don't know why that song's in my head.
Can I play? Are we out?
Ayo, Lancaster, York, Harrisburg, Reading, Philly. I'm going to need the whole surrounding area. I need y'all in the building this Juneteenth. This Juneteenth at Zootropolis in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, 112 North Water Street. It's going to be nothing but laughs, vibes, and a whole situation. We got 5 brilliant comedians. Did I mention it's at Zootropolis? We got 1 brilliant poet. Did I mention it's at Zootropolis? Oh, we got a couple brilliant music acts also. Did I mention it's at Zootropolis? Yo, click the link right here in the post. Get these tickets because you're not going to want to miss out. If you miss out, you're going to hear about it, and then you're going to feel trash because you missed it. I'm telling you, I need you to be in the building, and the whole situation is provided by none other else than TCP Entertainment. Talking the city, baby. TCP Labs, be in the building Juneteenth.
Assimilating and distributing all you receive.
Right Way Home Care is a non-medical home care agency. We specialize in personal care, light housekeeping.
You know, we do medication pickup, groceries.
I have a mother-in-law that's disabled, and that motivated me to see, to go in her house to see what was going on, and different caregivers coming in and out, and just motivated me to use my degree to start a business such as what she received.
So I've been doing healthcare since 2007. I go into nursing homes. I do skilled care.
My sister is in the healthcare field as a nurse, so we kind of balance each other out with the business part and the social work part. And then she does like the care and the training, the caregivers and everything like that.
She has something that I don't have, and I have something that she don't have, so we balance each other out.